2 round for the opening round at Aragon and Nelson's. Disconnected already. Incredible. God's sake, where's my... Okay, there we go.
So let's have a look at the...
So unfortunately Nelson's disconnected, so since he's disconnected right at the start of the session, just quickly get this done with.
Welcome to the Spanish desert where...
Oh, it was going to be wet? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it would have been so good. Damn. Missy gets a good launch, even though it didn't mean anything. And away they go, and 5 of them have had long lap penalties. As it barreled into turn 1.
Soon enough, the cameras are going to take us. Before we go to the podium ceremony, let's take a quick look at the final results in MotoGP.
Right. Oh, God. I will get underway. Right, let's go.
Welcome back, racing fans. The second qualifying session is starting and things are getting a bit more intense.
So howling. It's the first rider out. Flying through the final corner. He'll be the first person to start a lap of the season. Maybe the first one to complete a lap though. We saw a lot of sideways action in the tryouts by Howling. And now he goes into turn 4 and 5. Oh, Nelson's had a fall. through the first sector goes Howling. So he goes through here and now up, well, down to the reverse corkscrew. And they go around the long turn 10. Try not to exceed track limits to the exit there. And now it's a really difficult, hard downhill braking. 90-degree left-hander. Howling done that nicely there. And now into the chicane. It's where races can be won or lost on the last lap. And now down the really long straight, reaching up to 200 mile an hour. And now into the final corner, third gear, maybe second gear, depending on the gearbox ratios. So here comes Howling round the final corner, over the crest, to set the benchmark time. Legendary across the line and goes second place. And Joey now on board the LCR Castrol Honda goes third. Wigan Everton teammates are Howling. He's got a bit of a Tohoy. Restarting his lap there. So Wigan now round the final corner. He finished in third place in the standings for the Ford Junior last season. And he goes third. Nelson over the crest. And he goes fifth. AC Slayer now on board the Red Bull KTM. So they've got 15 minutes obviously. Let's see, AC Slayer jumps into second place. Howling 6 tenths in front of everyone so far. We've got a group here. You got me, you've got is that Mini? We got Howling there. There's Lorenzo. Who's the it's Hitstick, who's also invalidated, so we've got a bit of a group here. Quite a few people struggling with track limits at the moment. Round the left hand of turn, I want to say turn 12. And now into the chicane. And then this is where the Ducati will be at its strongest for Vinny. Down the straight using all the Desmo horsepower. Braking hard. Over the hill. And Vinny goes 7th. Wigan Everton looking to improve on his lap time. Is a Hitstick with a fastest sector 1. Also me fastest with a improved sector 1, but he's going to improve because he hasn't set a lap yet. Wigan improves his time but remains in 4th place. Nelson improves his time and is 5th. AC Slayer now looking to try and close the gap to Howling. As you know, crosses the line and then lost time at the end of the last sector. Sorry, Mr. Hitstick now 2 red sectors. He underperformed a little bit during the tryouts, and he does a bit of a stop. He does a bit of a top rack stoppy there, and he's doing the Jonathan Ray line from last week. Hitstick will be kicking himself for that. Let's see what Mogsy. So he was in the main class last season. He's now come to Division 2, having not been as strong on this game compared to 20th. This current moment in time, but hopefully he can progress to Division 1 for Season 5. As Mogsy now out of reverse corkscrew and through turn 10. crossing sector 2 point. Taking a lot of corner speed through there, very nicely done. And now the flip over to the right, to the left. And now down the straight. Legendary with a red sector 2. Through the last corner for Moggs again, the rear sliding there. We would have done a bit too much rear brake possibly. Again, it nice and sliding anyway. And he goes over the hill, across the line, and jumps into 3rd place with his teammate Legendary. If I can find him on here. Looks to improve. Howling improves his time by a few thousandths of a second. But Legendary, into 2nd place he goes. And now Joey rising over the crest and across the lawn, looking to improve his lap time. He does, and he jumps into 6th position onto the 2nd row of the grid. And AC Slayer now going down the straight into the final corner, taking the wide line, looking to cut it back for a nice late apex right here. Nicely done. Sits the bike up. Can he jump into 1st place? No, 26 thousandths of a second off. Lorenzo, red sector 1. He's yet to do a lap time. Mr. Hitstick, Lorenzo, Tohoy and me. 4 riders yet to do a lap time so far. And John Bolton, Petroni, Yamaha, he remains where he is. From last season. Just take a quick look at Mini as he goes across the line now to improve and jump into 6th place. Lorenzo 2 red sectors, Mogsy a 3rd red sector, Armistead 6 disconnected. Mogsy crosses the line and jumps into pole position. Lorenzo now into the final corner. Howling jumps back onto pole position. Obviously, the last sector is a lot better for the Honda, and Lorenzo loses time actually, and drops to 5th. Well, he jumps up to 5th place, but he was on provisional pole position there for the 3rd sector there. AC Slayer. Now it goes round the final corner. And AC Slayer. I think he's jumped into 3rd place. And I wasn't paying attention, that's my bad. Tohoy now looks at his 1st lap of the session, remains in 10th place. And me now, he's for some reason using the test livery on the Patronus. So he comes to me across the line. Where will he go? He goes into 10th place. Joey improving his time at the moment. And Joey jumps into 6th place. But Wigan, Everton, I can't find him, is improving, red sector 2. And here comes Wigan now. around the final corner. He's lost a bit of time in sector 3. He's looking to try and join his teammate on the front row of the grid. And he jumps into 6th place, half a second off. AC Slayer looking to take pole position off Howling. As he goes into the final corner. Howling improving. AC crosses the line and goes into 2nd position. Where's Howling? Here he is. Out of the reverse corkscrew. Moxie's invalidated his lap time. After going red in sector 2. Howling improving further. Can he get into the 45s? Okay, that's a bit of a glitch then. Moxie hasn't invalidated his lap time. He's lost time in sector 3 anyways. And Howling continues to improve on his lap time. He's out, he's crossed Tohoi, and Howling now crossed the line. It's a 45 too, completely smashing the field by a whole second, pretty much. Apart from AC Slayer, who's just 9 tenths off. So Howling looks to be very strong at the moment, strongest in the field currently. And Joey improves into 5th place. Swan's having some good fortune at the moment. Nobody on personal best laps at the moment. Oh, and Legendary loses the front at the exit of the chicane. Wigan on the back of Mini as they go round the outside to the reverse corkscrew, which turns to the inside, but Wigan unable to pass Mini. Wigan doesn't look like he's going to improve this lap. I think he's backed off. He can't back off because he really needs to just restart now, because he ain't going to make it to the line to do another lap, which I believe Mini's just realised. Yep, he has. I don't know if Mini's going to be able to make it with 10 seconds on the clock. I think he might just miss out. Lorenzo's the classic turn 2 crash, I think. No, that wasn't turn 2, that was turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, you see quite a few of them have already crossed the line. Nelson actually made it, but he's completely outbroke himself into turn 1. But looks like me's the only one who currently has an improved lap time. Improved sector 1. Oh, and Me's crashed. He's crashed at the exit of the second part of the chicane there. So now it's just Mogsy. remaining to finish the session off. Moxie crossed the line, he's actually improved. Can he jump into second?
Let's have a look at the times after the second and final
Yes, no he can't.
qualifying session. So let's have a look at the times after the second and final qualifying session.
So,
our live broadcast ends here for today. Thank
Howling
you for
Siege
joining
takes
us,
the first
and
pole,
tune in
well,
again
currently
tomorrow
takes the
for
first
live
pole
coverage
position.
of MotoGP.
We have to wait on his stick. AC Slayer in second. Moxie in third. That's your front row for the currently for the first race. Legendary in fourth. Joey in fifth. Lorenzo sixth. Wigan seventh. Mini eighth. Nelson ninth. Me 10th. Hoy in 11th. Hello.
Welcome to
So we'll
the
do
Spanish desert, where
the qualifying thing. Do the qualifying. You'll have 5 minutes to do a lap. This is the second time I've got to restart, unfortunately.
while the riders are... Before we go to see the celebrations on the podium, let's take a look at the final results in the MotoGP Club.
Right, so good luck, hit stick. Right, I've just muted you just so can get on with things.
Welcome back.
This is guaranteed to clear race,
and things are getting a bit more intense
since
now,
things
with
have to be
on the front
fair
rows of the grid
with qualifying.
at stake.
So everyone just has to do a lap, apart from hit stick. Now the guys who are in VollGazzRacing last season know this. The newer guys, I hope they've read my message. So I'll just have to get the results up just to make sure I place hit stick in the right place. So at 6 starts his first lap. Now it goes through the change of direction. Round the hairpin of turn 6. Then swift change to turn 7. Sorry, that's turn 6, this is turn 7. Gone a corner too far. Oh, he sits legendary up there. Legendary just needs to make sure he just does a lap. If not, then it's their fault that they do not qualify where they should have done. So here comes hit stick. Cross the line to a 46.0. That is actually enough to go onto the front row of the grid. I think that's enough for second place. Let me just check. It is. So Mr. Hit Stick will be started on the front row. And oh no, don't get box, don't get disqualified. Oh, panic. Massive panic there. See the guys box, so do a lap on the box. This is just so Hitstick doesn't have to get any traffic, but I think Hitstick's satisfied with his lap anyway. Here comes me across the line. Does his lap. Howling. Howling actually pushing here, it looks like. I don't know why he's pushing. He doesn't need to push because he's got pole anyway. Well, those guys have made my life a whole lot easier with the front row. How lovely. How thoughtful of them all. Oh, Nelson. Nelson's going to be losing... Oh no, Nelson's going to be losing 2 positions at this rate. Howling shouldn't be out again. He's a first timer, so... It's very simple when you try and tell him to box. Where did AC qualify? Oh my god, did he qualify set? Oh my god, my thing's... my grid's not right. Yeah, he's still second on the grid. So this could be crucial for Nelson. He just needs to finish this lap, please. Around the final corner. Oh no, he's wide. Staying track limits, staying track limits. Yes. Yes, he's done it. Took him the whole 5 minutes, but he's done it.
That's the end of the second
Right,
and final qualifying session, and we can finally see the grid positions that await us in tomorrow's Grand Prix.
So the next is Legendary 6 seconds. Nightmare. And then it's Joey. Then it is Lorenz. Oh, that's worked out well. Then it's Wigan. Then it's Mini. Then it's Nelson. Then it's me and it's Tohoy. Right, so there we have it. There's the grid. So the changes that Hicks it's jumped into second and everyone's dropped down one, apart from Howling.
Welcome to the Spanish desert, where
Now we wait for everyone to do their setups and their tyres and everything. It's just waiting on me. Right, let's go. So we're finally underway for the... Well, we're finally on the right starting grid. Hopefully tomorrow's not as chaotic. And they're off. Thankfully no one's got a jump start, but oh my god, who is that? Is that Lorenzo? Oh my god, what a start he's had into turn one. Oh no, Lorenzo's at the back of was it AC Slayer at the start there? But at the oh no, AC Slayer's at the... Oh my god, no. Oh, it's a big crash. Oh my god, there's a massive... How many have gone down? 6. 7 have gone down, that's a definite red flag. God knows what happened. Oh my lord. Yeah, that was a messy start. Right, we'll try again. Right, take number 2. So 7 riders crashed in the first 2 corners. Hopefully we can have a better one this time and have no riders crash. Right, here we go. And it's go again. Once again, no one's got a jump start. AC Slayer's got a nice launch. Lorenzo once again having a good launch. Here we go, into turn 1 they go. And it's going to be... trying to find that. It's AC Slayer, no, it's Legendary in the lead. Howling's in 2nd, Mogsy in 3rd, AC Slayer 4th, Lorenzo 5th. Oh my god, Lorenzo's going to go up the inside of the KTM there now. As they all file through into turns 4 and 5, everyone goes quite well. Oh my god. Everyone through cleanly, bit of contact with people, but generally it's okay. So at the front it's Legendary, Howling's in the back. He was the fastest man in qualifying by quite some... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is... Here we go into the reverse corkscrew. It's about 10 million abreast into the braking zone. And everyone's got through there fine, so... Oh no, who's that? Oh, there's 2 crashes. That is Hitstick and Tohoy. I've somehow crashed. There we go, Joey there with a hard rear tyre that could come useful at the end of the race. But oh my god, who's that? The Patronus sending it up to Lorenzo. Oh my god, who is that? Way off in the... Someone's way off the track. Was way off the track there. Completely missed the braking. As they now go into the chicane. Oh, that's... Oh no, who's that? Lorenzo's gone down. Oh no, someone's hit... I think someone's hit Lorenzo. Was that... That's me. So the 2 Patronus boys colliding. Patronus is not... Seems like no one who rides a Patronus right now has got any luck at all. They all slide from. But Legendary ends the opening lap of this race in 1st place. Howling right on his tail. AC Slayer in 3rd. Joey in 4th. So as Joey passes Mogsy. Mogsy looks up the inside. Mogsy's have to be careful. He's had a couple of warnings. So he might have to do a long lap soon. Oh no, and Hitstick's had another crash at turn 1. So absolute disaster. Hitstick, oh my god, Mogsy's gonna go for the move into turn 4. Oh, he's just pushed Jerry right off the track there. Sent himself and Joey off the track. There was a bit of an unfair pass. Oh no, who's that? So Nelson's gone down. Oh my god, it's absolute chaos. It seems like most people from the scene it medium front, hard rear. Seems to be the general. Most people go on the medium front. And I think it's just a bit of a thingy of whether they've gone for a medium rear or the hard. So do you think the medium would work at this stage of the race? See, Howland's gone for the medium rear. What's Legendary gone for? Oh my god, Moxie and Joey are absolutely fine. Oh no, who's that? Who's got, Mini's gone down. Oh my god, some people are struggling. What's Legendary got on? Is that, okay, that's a medium as well. And Moxie's got a long lap already. So where is the long lap? Oh, it's at the corkscrew. Oh no. So Moxie already destroying his race, and he's got a long lap penalty. See down all the crashes that have gone on in the past 2 laps. It's only been 2 laps. We've had a load of crashes. So anyway, Legendary in first, Howling with the fastest lap in second, and he's looking to try and take the Frenchman at the earliest point that he can. If we go, maybe no way into turn. If we go into turn 3, he goes up the inside. Oh no, he's completely ran off the track, and that's cost him a lot of time. He should have probably just held back there. Legendary baiting him there, and Mogsy looking to try and make a pass on Joey. Maybe not the smartest decision, considering he's got a reverse corkscrew. Sorry, he's got a long lap penalty and a reverse corkscrew, which is very difficult. One of the most difficult ones to do. Maybe not as difficult as Motegi, as no one could do Motegi's one. We go Mogsy going up the inside. No, right. Will we see Mogsy doing the long lap? No, he won't. He goes up the inside of Joey and takes 4th position. So these two seem to already be battling hard. It's that Lorenzo as well also could be in line for a long lap penalty soon. And Mogsy completely just outbrakes himself, and Joey's back through. So Mogsy's just making too many mistakes at this point of the race, and Wigan Everton now is on the back of the pair of them, and looks to try and take 4th place. He's pretty much in a net 5th place with Mogsy's penalty. And Legendary has extended the gap since Howling's mistake to 1.1 seconds. He's sitting comfortably in third. Well, not comfortably in third. He's got Joey 8 tenths behind him. He's got 3 riders charging up behind him. Further back, we've got Mini in 7th with Nelson just under a second behind him. We got Mr. Hitstick, who's trying to recover all the positions, as well as me. So Hitstick side second, he's 11th. It's not what you need really. Keep going too far. So we've got a helicopter camp as you go through turn 7. You can just see Howling. No, that's AC. Sorry, so you can see the 4 guys from 3rd to 6th. Right, will we see Mogsy do the long lap penalty? Oh my lord, what was that? That just flew on the screen. I hope Mogsy's not messed this up. Here we go. Oh my god, no. Oh, Legendary's gone down. Legendary has crashed at turn 12, and that has gifted Howling the lead of the race. And now this battle for the podium really heats up now as Legendary I wasn't know what's happened. I'm gonna guess he just went into the corner and just lost the front. But Mogsy shot himself in the foot now, because he's out of the podium for sure. Unless these guys all make mistakes and have long laps as well. Joey could be in line for a long lap penalty actually. But, oh no, is that Tohoy? Tohoy's gone down at the start of the chicane as they go over the crest. So Howling has a gap of 4 seconds over 2nd place. So Howling's just got to maintain the pace and control the gap. Like they were absolutely kicking himself. He had a 1 second gap that he was controlling nicely, and he's let that go. Oh my god, how many long lap penalties are there? There's 4. So Hitstick's got 1, Nelson's got 1, and Tohoy's also got 1. So 4 riders got to the long lap, and as we saw from Mogsy, it's very easy to just completely stop up Touch the white line, and that is your long lap busted. And you have to redo it again. Oh, Lorenzo's gone down, and so is Hitstick. And we're legendary, it's the back of AC Slayer there. Luckily, nothing bad happened. Joey's got a long lap as well. Oh my god, this. God knows who's gonna. There's only 5 laps, and we're already 5 long lap penalties. This isn't looking good. This makes my life a lot easier in terms of track limits, because I don't have to worry about whether people are exceeding track limits because it does it for us. Anyway, oh no, Lorenzo's crashed again. Here goes Lorenzo. Can he set up the move into the chicane that they usually try? No. Lorenzo's gonna sorry, Legendary's gonna have to just try again a slipstream to try past AC, but I don't think that Yamaha's quick enough. Oh my lord. Legendary had such pace going into it, just braked so much later than AC, but luckily didn't crash. And Joey now looks to try and get the momentum on Legendary, but Legendary holds his own and keeps the 3rd place. So the gaps are all sort of opening out now, well spread out, and Howling just by himself. Oh no, the gap's glitched just because he's got like a 10-second gap, but the gap's glitched. But I'm pretty sure he's extended the gap because he's got no pressure, whereas AC's got to defend from Legendary. Did he? I can't remember. I don't think AC got a podium last season from my memory. So AC currently on for his first podium. Definitely first podium, although obviously first podium of the season, with this being the first round. And now round reverse corkscrew. Mogsy's just taking the 3-second. I reckon some of these guys might actually just take the 3-second penalty. It might just be safer to do the long lap penalty. Also, we encourage them to do it, but sometimes it gets a bit. It just gets too much of a pain to do so. And now into the chicane. So it looks like Wigan's got one as well. So it's a very interesting kind of race at the moment. Just got two, you know, those with penalties, those without penalties, those who could have penalties. I mean, but only just got Howling, who at the moment is smashing the field. I think he's got like a 5-second gap, 4.4 second gap. So he's just controlling the gap nicely, doing what has to be done at this stage of the race. Doesn't need to do anything stupid. He's got the pace to win, and he is showing it right now. And me is, I think he's going to overtake. No, him and Hitstick have come up through the field with Lorenzo and Tohoi and Nelson having crashes and God knows what else. One of them there completely smashing down the gearbox, trying to destroy their engine. So here's Mini, all by himself, 6 seconds in front of him, 10 seconds behind him. He's gone with the hard front, medium rear. That's very interesting. So obviously he prefers the stability of that harder front and the medium rear, probably just to help him a bit of, because he probably can manage the tyre wear, to be honest, because his riding style isn't now aggressive on the throttle. But Legendary now is on the back of AC Slayer again. AC makes a mistake. Legendary goes for the move. Oh, that's nicely done. Just sits AC Slayer up ever so slightly, and he's taking second position. But the gap's now 5 seconds to Howling. AC Slayer now has got to be careful, and he's got the long lap. Third place, who wants it? AC, Joey or Wigan. At the moment, it could be Mogsy could still have it, depending if these guys do attempt the long lap penalty. So here we go, down the straight into turn 1. And through turn 2, Legendary Luke's be trying to extend the gap. You can see we've got quite a bit of a gap back here. But this group here, 2nd, 3rd and 4th, and maybe and you can just see Wigan at the background there in 5th, and Moxie closing in a little bit on Wigan in 6th. Maybe if Moxie hasn't bothered taking a long lap penalty, he could actually be in this battle for the podium. The thing is, I can't remember if the guys will know. Yeah, the guys will know who's got long laps and who hasn't. Oh, like he's made a mistake in the first. Oh no! Oh my lord! Wiggins dodged a bullet there. That is, oh no. And AC Slayer has come back on the track, and unfortunately Mogsy was just there. That's bad luck for AC Slayer there. Later he made a mistake. AC went up the inside, lost the front. I can't remember, I can't tell if there was contact or not. And then unfortunately he's crashed, he's got back on, and then he's just come into the path. And once he's taken the title line to avoid the bikes, and he's completely just missed it. So that is completely destroyed that battle for the podium. So you've got Wigan now holding 3rd place, but he has got a long lap penalty. I don't know if it will disappear on this lap or the next lap, but he needs to do it. AC Slayer's race is virtually wrecked. Joey's managed to remain in the top 5. Oh, Wigan goes quite wide there through turn 1. He's lost a lot of time jumping over the sausage curb. Not even a sausage curb, it's just a curb. That's not very nice. Many here currently on for a top 6 finish with AC's penalty. And Joey, who you won't believe his luck, just coming. He came to a place where he was on the line and you just can't go anywhere, and it's just you have to just accept it's about to happen sometimes. But he's got to keep his head down. The 2 guys in front of him will have penalties, so this is actually going to be a merit race for 3rd place somehow, despite all the penalties. AC Slayer has dropped to 7th, taking the long lap penalty. Oh, that was. Don't know who that was. AC Slayer's taking his penalty successfully. Don't know who that was. Went straight on at one of the corners. Oh no, Joey's made a mistake at turn 12. That might impact his chances. Oh no, Mogsy! What's happened there? He's just lost the rear. And he's gone down, and that is his podium chances gone. Honestly, no one wants 3rd place, I think. So Wigan holding on for dear life to this 3rd place. Howling though, he's done a perfect race from what we've seen. Didn't get the perfect start, but he's just put himself in the right place at the right time and not done any silly things. Like they would be kicking himself because he's had that one crash, and had he not crashed, he could be battling for the lead right now. But it's still 2nd place, still a podium. Oh no, tell me who's crashed? Joey's crashed. Don't tell me Joey's crashed at turn 3, and that now promotes Mini to the top 5. Mogsy, well, that promotes him into 4th place with penalties. Unbelievable. Oh no, he's gone long. Oh no! Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh no, Mini's got that penalty. This race is. They're not doing well for track limits, are they? Oh well. Oh, Mogsy takes the long lap. He's had to take another one. Mini hasn't bothered. Oh yeah, Mini has bothered to do it. So Mogsy's done it successfully. Mini's not done it successfully. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Wigan's gone down at turn 12. Oh my god. Mogsy's inherited 3rd place. What is going on in this race? No one wants 3rd place. I don't know what's going on anymore. So Mogsy's got 3 seconds penalty. Joey's got 3 seconds. Wiggins got 3 seconds. AC has. AC's in a. AC could somehow still get 3rd place here. Oh my god, who on earth's gonna get this? As they all file through around the final corner, different lines. So AC Slayer is 1.9 seconds behind Mogsy. He's just got to keep that gap. He can't lose 1.1 seconds. Through turn 2 and into turn 3. Oh, we could up the inside of Joey there into turn 4. Nicely done. It's 2.3. Oh my god, this is gonna be tense. It's gonna be tense who gets this. Oh, Wiggins gone wide. Joey's gonna go up the inside, leaving each other good amounts of space. Someone at toe hoist crashed again, unfortunately for him. He's also got a long lap penalty to do. Joey goes up the inside and Wiggin, bit of contact there. As they now break for turn 12. Oh, Joey doing a bit of a top rack there, again the rear lifted. Made it stop. But all this fight is allowing Mogsy to get away. Can AC get 3rd place? This is going to be tense. AC's going to probably need the clear air. He might get out because we're going to get a pretty poor exit. Got a pretty poor exit there. And AC now down the straight, pulls alongside the Honda, and he jumps into 5th place. That's what he needed, and he forces him wide. Oh my god, Wiggins had to take such a weird line. Oh my lord. Oh my god, AC Slayer's completely. Oh no, he's broke himself into turn 1. Oh, that is his podium chance. He's got on. He's lost. And he's crashed. Oh no. Good guys in at the bike. Thank God. So AC Slayer's chance of a podium have just gone up in smoke. Anyway, at the front, Howling Siege. He's led for most of this race. Perfectly done. Legendary, apart from his mistake, he's done a pretty good race. Mogsy somehow was in 3rd. I don't know how he's in 3rd place. Just those Howling and Legendary done a good races. Everyone else it's been just chaos, and well done to Mogsy, who currently is in 3rd place. Don't know if he's going to stay there though, because God knows what can happen on this last lap. As they break into turn 12, looks like he's got through the front. Joey looks like he might just take a 4th place. Wigan in 5th, pushing to the absolute limit. Mini in 6th, Hitstick in 7th. Hitstick might rescue a top 6 finish here. But Howling round the final corner, and he will take the first win of VollGazzRacing Season 4 Division 2. Well done to Howling. Legendary comes out the final corner and he finishes in 2nd. And Mogsy is just going to hold on to 3rd. Hopefully, as long as penalties don't screw him over. Mogsy finishes 3rd. Joey takes 4th. Wigan 5th. Mini will finish 6th. Yeah, because Hitstick's a penalty. So yeah, Hitstick 7th. AC Slayer. He'll be absolutely kicking himself when he realises he had to just stay where he was, and he would have finished 3rd. He finishes 8th. Lorenzo isn't even going to finish. So we have it. Howling Siege wins. He takes the first win of the season. Legendary in 2nd. And Mogsy in 3rd. So 2 months Yamaha's done a great job there. Joey in 4th. So close to the podium considering all the chaos. Wigan in 5th. Mini in 6th. He did a pretty good job there. He wasn't the fastest guy. He stayed out of trouble and he did a great job there. Hitstick in 7th, unlucky with the start and everything. AC Slayer in 8th. Lorenzo in 9th. me in 10th, Nelson in 11th, and Tohoy in 12th. Right, so while you're here, we'll start with you, Mogsy.
Yep.
It was a very interesting race. That was. It seemed like it was very interesting. There's so many penalties. There's a track exceeding penalties, but then also a lot of crashes. There was so many crashes. It was such a strange race that it seemed like no one wanted to get third place, and it was just. Like at one point, it looked like you weren't even going to be in the top 5. Then the next minute, you were in 3rd place. It must have been such a very strange race for you. So how was it?
Yeah, I felt good in qualifying. Qualified P4. Had quite a bad start. Dropped maybe I think I was 3rd. Stayed in the top 5 for most laps, and then I did fall off. I did get a long lap penalty, which I didn't serve, so that was a 3-second penalty. And then I had another long lap, which I managed to serve that, and not lose much time, or lose a position to Joey. And then not thankfully, but it favoured me. Wigan crashed, so I overtook him. And then yeah, I was just trying to pull as much as I could on Joey, because I know I had a 3-second penalty, and it was lucky for me that he had a penalty, so yeah.
Yeah, so well done. First podium of the season. Hopefully you can have many more. Right, so your teammate Legendary. Yeah. It was you had a great start. You were leading the way, and then unfortunately I didn't quite see it, but I think you lost the front at turn 12, but then. Yeah. So good job. You got second. Your teammate in 3rd. So most likely you will be leading the team standings. And 2nd place, despite the mistake, it's still a good result. And you look strong for the championship. So good luck with that. Right. I don't know what Howling's doing. I'll just wait just a few moments. If Howling doesn't turn up, then I guess we'll just wrap it up there. Yeah. The next race will be, it should be next week. Next week, same time. Yeah. Howling's not in this chat, is he? He's not. No wonder he doesn't know anything. No, what? No, what? Right, I need to add him here. I'm like, why is he not joining? He's not even in the party. Probably so confused. Probably so confused. Like, how can I? What have I got to do? Yeah. See ya. So just wait on Howling, just in case, just so he can join. Yeah. 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 I'll wait till quarter past. If he's not here, then I'll just wrap it up. Oh, well, I've added him to the party, so that makes sense why he didn't box. That makes sense. With all this, yeah. He had the same tyres. Did you go medium? I think he was the same. I don't know whether he was just going slow on the last lap just because he had a 8-second gap, or he had no tyres, but yeah. Get that advantage. It's not looking like he's going to join. Just hold on for a minute. Oh, I'll put it in the chat now. Right, so it doesn't look like Howling's soon to be with us. So, well done to Howling. He did a great job. Didn't make any mistakes from what we saw. He just took the lead. He just inherited the lead, and no one else saw him again due to all these mistakes that everyone else was making. But hopefully can hear from him next week. It's probably our fault that he isn't even in the chat for some strange reason. But anyway, this has been VollGazzRacing Season 4 Division 2 Round 1. We'll have Division 1 tomorrow, same track, same time. Hopefully we'll have even more well, hopefully not as much chaos in terms of crashes and track limits, but in terms of overtaking and battling. And we'll see you then. Goodbye.